Hey guys, this is Pokemon Vault White 2, video number 49. In the last video, we went through the Seaside Cave, and now we're here at Team Plasma's ship again. This is the second time we've been on the ship. First time they kicked us off pretty soon, but this time, hopefully, they won't do that, because we need to do some exploring on the ship to figure out what it is they're doing. They got Kyurem, I think. Well, I don't know if we're actually supposed to know that yet. Sorry about that. Yeah, sorry about that. Anyway. No sooner do we board the ship, we start to battle this guy who is a Team Plasma grunt. So we're battling his Scolipede with our Kingsford. My Kingsford. He's not your Kingsford. It's my Kingsford. You can have your own Kingsford. Alright, so Team Plasma Grunt sent out Houndoom. Kingsford's attack fell. What will Kingsford do? Nasty plot. See, that's the nice thing about Kingsford having Earthquake. You send another fire type against Kingsford, you're like, oh, Earthquake! And he learned it all by himself. I didn't have to teach it to him. Alright, so let's explore the ship. But first, let me use an antidote on Kingsford because he's poisoned, and I don't want him to be poisoned. What kind of trainer wants their Pokemon to be poisoned? That's just not fair and junk. Okay, so a Pokeball right here. A Revive. Who the hell puts a Revive like right at the front of a ship? That's kind of dumb. Alright, well, oh. Oh. You're about to feel his rage. Okay, Team Plasma Grunt and Team Plasma Grunt sent out Bayonet and Dusclops. Electros. Kingsford, let's do it. Let's see, I think I can use Earthquake here. Yeah, Electros levitates, that's right. That is right. Let's see here. Bayonet took more damage than Dusclops. Oh, okay, but that right there takes care of Dusclops, so we don't have to worry about Bayonet taking more damage. Or, I guess, Dusclops taking less damage. There's a Honchkrow, and Earthquake is not going to do much against the Honchkrow. And he's going to snatch. Yep, head smash. Sorry, Honchkrow, but you suck. Kingsford gets recoil damage. He learned Flare Blitz in the last video, so between Flare Blitz and Head Smash, he's just going to be hurting himself for the rest of his LP. Kangaskhan, that looks like a cross chop kind of Pokemon. I mean, he's just asking for a cross chop. Arg, I'm so super annoyed. Arg. Ugh, we have to tell the others. Oh no. That means excuse me. Let's split up and find that password means you're gonna disappear while I go find the password. I mean, that's always what happens when this, like, you're like trying to go like do something and you have like a partner and they're like, Matt, let's split up and we will take this down. But really what usually happens is you end up doing it, like Lance when you're trying to take out Team Rocket. He's like, oh, you were doing so great, I just kind of hung back and watched. Like, oh, are you serious, Lance? Freaking... Sorry if you hear all that. I just opened up a bag of Cheez-Its because I'm hungry. Oh, this is... that one guy. The ex-Team Plasma guy. Hugh, a little bit judgmental, are we? Alright, well. Let's just start exploring the different rooms. Came... This is perfect right here. Drepion, earthquake on the Drepion. I'm sorry if you guys heard me crunching. I just got really hungry all of a sudden. And usually I keep a bag of beef jerky. But I finished that, so now I have a bag of Cheez-Its. And those things are delicious. I'm not gonna lie. You know what? You know what, guys? That just gave me an idea for my question of the day. Question of the day for Volt White 2 video 49. This has nothing to do with Pokemon, but hey, there's no rule that says the question of the day has to do with Pokemon. Question of the day is, what's your favorite snack food? Like when you're hungry, and you're like, oh man, I could use a snack. What do you eat? Like, what's your favorite snack food? Answer in the comments. I might actually say mine is Cheez-Its. I mean, you can't really go wrong with Cheez-Its. They're delicious. It's like a crap load of cheese in every bite, you know? And only the most mature cheese goes into their Cheez-Its. I mean, you've seen the commercials. So yeah. What's your favorite snack food? Answer in the comments. Anyway. Battling this here crocodile now. Ground/dark type, so Surf should do pretty decent damage on it. Pretty decent damage on the Magnezone too. Didn't knock it out like it did the Crocodile, but I didn't expect it to. It was super effective. What? It was super effective on that. That didn't do anything. Waterfall. So basically we're down here battling these rocket grunts, and they're supposed to be giving us hints as to what the password is. A black dragon Pokemon. Black dragon Pokemon. That's Zekrom, isn't it? I'm pretty sure that's Zekrom. So, apparently, they're not going to let anyone mess with their place, which is kind of what I'm doing. And, you know, if their goal is to not let anyone mess with their place, I'm sorry, but they're doing a very crappy job of not letting anyone mess with their place. I'm just saying. I mean, this is not my idea of, like, someone not messing with someone else's place. Anyway. I think some Cheez-Its went down the wrong pipe. I feel like I've got... I don't know. If I start choking, I hope one of you guys is registered in CPR, because I'm gonna need some help. Let's drink some water here. That should be better. Yeah, I feel better already. He used Facade, which doesn't do too much since he doesn't have any status conditions. Crunch. Sorry, Scrafty, but you're just no match for Nessie, are you? No, you're not. Krokorok is next. That's the middle stage of the Sandile, Crocodile family. Earthquake didn't do too much, but Waterfall is super effective. Krokorok fainted. Haunter. I'll stick with Nessie for Haunter. He went first. Uh-oh. Let's see, do I let Nessie faint, or do I heal her, or do I bring her in for someone else? Decisions. Alright, looks like I'm healing Nessie. Oh, and he's gonna use Destiny Bond. That sucks. He's gonna keep using Destiny Bond. Hope Surf doesn't take it out. Oh! I didn't mean to do that. I didn't think Surf would take it out. I should have used Waterfall. Oh well. Yeah, Destiny Bond is a move that if the Pokemon who used Destiny Bond faints, then the one who knocked it out will also faint. And that's why Nessie fainted. Alright, so let's use a Revive on Nessie, because I don't want Nessie to be dead. I want Nessie to be alive! Revive and a Super Potion. Or Hyper Potion, I mean. I should just go back to Driftville City and buy a bunch of Revival Herbs. But I like to save those for when I'm actually, like, in a battle. Warning, warning, intruders in the vessel! And they're just, like, standing around. That's kind of creepy. I'll play with you. I mean, you're, you know, supposed to be like this adult person. And how old am I? 10? That's just a little bit creepy. Alright, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm so bored. I'll play with you. And then you send out your skunk. Like, wanna play with my skunk? I mean, if that's not creepy, I don't know what is. But Nessie's at level 62, so we don't have to play with his skunk anymore. Never play with another man's skunk. That is my advice to you guys. Like, if a guy comes up to you and is like, hey, you want to play with my skunk? Be like, hell no. I don't want to play with your skunk. There's TM60 Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch only works if the other Pokemon is also readying an attack. Okay, this person is sitting in Bisharp, however you say it. It is a Dark/Steel type, so it's really freaking weak to fighting. Fire will be good against it too. Let's see, what else is strong against Steel? Ground. Yeah, it's Dark's weakness to Bug is pretty much negated by the Steel typing. Here's Vileplume, Grass/Poison, so Ice is still very effective, Fire is effective, Flying, whatever. Nessie is just moving on up there. Next is Pupitar, which at this point is still, unless Triano's changed it, at this point is still a Rock/Ground type. So Water should be really freaking effective, and looks like it is. And now Nessie is at level 63 now. Let's see, I don't remember what level I'm trying to get them all up to. Oh, what is that? Ooh, a Plasma card. Okay, well now I have the Plasma card, and I know what the password is. It's Zekrom, because that's the legendary Black Dragon type. I'm not gonna hand you my Pokemon. Why would I do that? That's just dumb. You and your wheezing. You think your wheezing is a match for my Nessie? No, it isn't. Okay, I'm gonna clue you in on that. Watch this. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay. Oh, not another Destiny Bond. I don't need Nessie falling to another Destiny Bond. But what is she gonna do now? Because all she can do is attack. Crap. Sending Kimono, because Kimono's the only one I have that has a non-attacking move. Well, let's see. Bon Scott has Thunder Wave. And Roserade has Toxic and I think Leech Seed. But yeah, I don't know if Toxic would even be effective. But anyway, being buffeted by the hail apparently doesn't count as being knocked out, so that works. And yes, I'm eating Cheez-Its again. Alright, that guy just told me it starts with the Z. Alright, quick nap. Alright, so now that I have the password, I can run back over here. I got the plasma card too, so I can run back over here and be like, ooh, plasma card and password. Now, I don't know if the password is always different. Like, when I played it on white, like on the DS, I think the password was something like 0200 or something. So I don't know if it's just always different, or if Drayano made it this way. But you gotta enter Zekrom. It's Zekrom. Save the game before I go on the little doodad up here, because yeah, it froze on me when I tried to do that before, so I had to play this all over again. And there's Kyurem, and he's like, ha-ra. Oh, Hugh. Alright, so me and Hugh are going to take on Zinzolin and this grunt. Seriously, Zinzolin, you need some better help. I mean, this is the second time we've had to battle you and a grunt. You should know by now, Zinzi, that you're no match for us. Me and Hugh. And shoot. This is going to be tough. Nessie's going to use Waterfall on the Liepard. Alright, Electros. That means you use Thunder something on that Walrein. Or Wild Charge. That works too. Yep, it works. Electros took a lot of recoil damage there. Okay. I have... Let's see. I think I will use... Oh, he's going to use a Hyper Potion. Frost Breath will be super effective on both of those. I'm using it on Carnivine. Maybe he'll use an electric type move on the Drifblim. This is called Teamwork, Hugh. Magnezone, eh? Alright, Nessie. Frost Breath on the Drifblim. Hugh, since, you know, you're not doing anything, I'm just gonna have to take out this Drifblim myself. Drifblim uses Shadow Ball. Oh! Oh. Oh no. Oh, okay. Oh, you got a Flygon, huh? Maybe you can use, Earth Power on that Magnezone. I don't know if Flygon even has Earth Power. Oh no, he uses Crunch on the damn Drifblim instead. Dude, Hugh, I had that Drifblim, alright? Frost Breath is very effective. that Frost Breath was meant for the Drift Blim, but since you had to go and knock out the Drift Blim, Frost Breath got used on the Magnezone instead. And looks like you are screwed, Hugh. Because that thing will use Ice Punch, and it's really freaking effective, and yeah. Looks like Weavile's holding a Life Orb because some of its HP was lost. Alright, well there went Nessie. Nessie hung in there for a little bit. Yeah, that superpower should take out the Weavile. Yeah. He's gonna use Electro Ball. Let's see what that does. Alright. Let's see, who should I send in now? I'll send an Ariel and she can be like, oh, Earthquake. Well, I don't care if that Samurott gets hit by Earthquake, alright? At this point, Hugh, I just don't care. You left me hanging back there, alright? You had to go and use a Hyper Potion. It's all your fault that Nessie fainted. I'm not gonna lie. Wow, he gave us a lot of money for winning. What? Shadow Triad? Don't mess with me! Okay, and now we get to watch Team Plasma's ship take off. And if you like the music in this part, I'm sorry, but you're not going to be able to hear it because playing this on No Cache GBA, it really like got weird here. It slowed this down quite a bit, and the sound was just all like, it was weird. So I had to mute the sound just because I didn't want that weird sound to be on. And I actually had to speed this up because it got down to about 30% speed. So, believe it or not, this part is actually sped up. But anyway, we get to watch their ship be all cool and take off and leave. Oh! There it goes! Oh my god, there it goes! It's a flying ship. A flying sailboat. And yeah, we just get to see the top screen. I'm sorry about that too. Team Plasma! No matter where you fly, I won't let you get away, but what's over there anyway? Oh look, it's Sharon. Sorry I'm late. Alright, so, sounds like we're going back to the giant chasm. I like how he stands with his, like, foot tapping. Where are they? You have to find one of them, Sharon. Okay, so, I guess while he finds one of the, people that the legendary Pokemon recognized as heroes, I think we'll just fly back to Humalao City and, yeah, stop by the Pokemon Center and get geared up to head over to the giant chasm. So, stick around, guys. We're just in the middle of things. See ya.